Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. And good morning from Rome, from Italy. I'm not actually in Rome yet. You know, it looks a lot like Florida here, but I'm actually in a small town, city, Fiumicino, which is where the airport is. We're about 30 kilometers from central Rome, so can't remember. Last time I converted kilometers, I was in Paris, so I think a kilometer is 6 miles, so maybe 18 miles from central Rome, which is not bad. I'm actually on a mission to go to a market right now. Look, cactuses, palm trees. These houses look exactly like the houses in Florida. I literally can't tell that I'm in Italy, besides like foreign cars. Everybody speaks Italian. Some stuff is different, but yeah, I got in here late last night. Oh yeah, today's actually my birthday, man. It's pretty crazy. I came here to the UK to film for 5 days and here to film for 5 days, but it just happens to be my birthday today. I'm officially 30 years old, and pretty excited, man. It took me this long to figure out what I want to do with my life, and that's to make videos. So I asked the guy where to find the market at, and he told me somewhere over here, but he told me in broken English and some Italian, so I probably didn't understand correctly. But there's a little auto shop here. But yeah, I'm gonna go to central Rome tonight for my birthday, but here after I go to this market and relax for a little bit because I'm tired, I'm gonna go to a town. Look at this nice little car. I'm gonna go to somewhere called Ostia, which is like 5 kilometers from here, so not far at all. And it's a beach town, and I'm pretty sure this is the Mediterranean, so it'd be cool to compare it to the beaches that I've been to. I've lived on the Atlantic Ocean my entire life in Florida, and then I've been to California once. And I think those are the only beaches I've ever been to, is East Coast and West Coast of America. So, and I've been to the Gulf before too, but so yeah. So here's a pet store. But yeah, I'm gonna try to find this market. And I gotta get some like tea or something, man, to wake me up. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on up here, so I'm gonna pay attention, and I'll see you guys here soon. All right, we're in Ostia now, which is closer to the actual beach, ocean, Mediterranean. So, but we're gonna go in here. It's closed. I don't know what the hell that is, so it doesn't really matter. But there's this beautiful old castle-looking building. We're gonna try to get in there quickly. But man, this this advertisement for this pizza brand here in Italy. I don't know why. I thought they had Dr. Phil trying to sell some pizzas, and this, I don't know why this is so funny to me. Yeah, it's not Dr. Phil. Maybe it's Italian Dr. Phil, Dr. Filippo or something, I don't know. But let's see if we can go get into this castle, man. That'd be really cool. It looks so cool, man. I've never seen trees like this where they're like all the way up. I mean, I'm sure they've been not cutted. I'm sure they have been cut and properly like maintained, but these remind me of like those trees that you see in pictures of like the Serengeti or something. Oh yeah, it smells different outside. I'm used to being, I keep saying like Florida, America, obviously. And I hate comparing stuff to places that I'm obviously from, but it smells different. Like I'm used to smelling like oak and pine outside, and like when grass is freshly cut, you get that smell. The air smells different here. It feels like, I don't know. Like I've never been in this part of the world before, and this, wherever we're at on the equator, I have no idea, but the air is different. Like the sun is nice. You got to think I just came from the UK. London was cold, rainy, and miserable if I had to describe the weather. The people were lovely. Oh my God, they're so lovely. The city was beautiful, alive. One of my favorite places I've ever been. So I'm not saying anything about London, but the weather, horrible, horrible. So this is the most beautiful day I could ever ask for, having a birthday like this. Yeah, and I get to spend it with you guys. All right. I kind of feel like I grew up by the ocean, so I can kind of smell like the salt water. Like I have a keen nose for that, and I kind of feel like I'm getting closer to the ocean just because you can feel it in the air a little bit, and it kind of smells like the ocean, if that makes sense. So we will see if we're just walking absolutely nowhere, probably in circles even, and see if we can get to the Mediterranean Ocean. When I picture Italy, unfortunately, I hold it to the stereotypes of what I see on the internet, movies, videos. This alleyway is exactly what I thought that I would see, and I couldn't be happier that I did see it. So, look, a kitty. And another kitty. Wow, this is a big kitty right here. This is an Italian kitty. I wonder if they say gato here, like in Spanish. Crazy. So I don't speak Italian. I did not study enough of it when I before I came here, because I was going to the UK too, and my mind was just wrapped up in making sure everything went properly to actually get me here. And unfortunately though, I randomly decided to study Spanish. Wow, look at this. I decided to study Spanish randomly last year, 2020 or 2021, something like that. I think 2020. Randomly, I just decided to study Spanish for like 6 months. Randomly, I have no idea why. I was living in Kentucky. They don't even speak Spanish like that there. It's like back home in Florida, everybody speaks Spanish, but Kentucky, yeah, it's not even a big deal. But I randomly decided to speak Spanish. And Spanish comes from Latin, Italian comes from Latin, and my Uber driver just spoke Spanish, so I was able to converse with him the whole way over here, and it made me feel pretty good. So I'm gonna call this the Village of the Cats. Because here is another cat. Oh man, I think I'm at a funeral and I feel horrible right now. Yeah, I'm gonna get away from this church. I'm not going to film this funeral car passing. Because there's a grave in there. That's pretty sad. Yeah, so what I would like to talk about is Galileo. Galileo, a great mind from Italy. One of the first people to popularize saying that the earth actually revolved around the sun. If somebody were to tell you that, what would you say? Well, of course it revolves around the sun. But back when he was alive, maybe in the 1500s, I believe, something around right there. But yeah, that wasn't so popular. So when he theorized this and tried to make this popular, the Catholic Church actually was like, no, dude, we're not fucking with that. That's not how we're rolling here. And they said that, yeah, you have to be locked away in your room. And he stayed locked away in his room for the last 11 years of his life, which is pretty crazy for your mind to be wasted and rotting away in your own room for the last 11 years of your life. Yeah, to some introverts that probably doesn't seem like that big of an idea, and you know, we had the pandemic, so yeah, it seems normal, but it wasn't at one time normal, and I think that's pretty interesting. Alright, took a quick 5-10 minute, maybe, I don't know, 5 minute max metro ride over to, God, I can't even think what the name of this place is called. The center, though. Alright, I've heard American ambulances, UK ambulances, French ambulances, and now Italian ambulances, and I think they have the weirdest ambulance sound. Okay, anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, dude, earlier, I wasn't filming. We had like, I met this person, these people, and they literally walked around, showed us everything, gave me a history lesson, told me how stuff works here, all for like a whole hour just to be nice. Yeah, that's how stuff works here. People are just so freaking nice. But look at this neighborhood. But yeah, like 5-10 minute metro ride over to this part. God, I feel so like helpless right now. I cannot remember where I'm even at, which is crazy. But everything looks super nice. Ciao.
No, non c'è sposta, mi spiace.
But yeah, rumor has it is we are walking towards the Mediterranean right now, which would be really cool because I get to see. The dude was rapping in Italian. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. But yeah, I'm trying to get to the Mediterranean Sea. I see a van that says surf team. Usually you surf at the ocean. I don't know. It might do it different here. Dude, looking around, I finally found the ocean. You know how I found it? I just looked at all the buildings and then I found stuff that there was no buildings. And then it's the ocean over there. And yeah, it's blue. The sun is out. It's windy. But we have found the Mediterranean, guys. So let's get across the street, not get ran over, get a closer look. Yeah, this is like life-changing for me. So I've never experienced something like this. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mediterranean Ocean. It is insane to be here. It's extremely windy. I'm trying to block the wind with my big ass head. I don't know how good it's gonna work, but yeah, we'll check this out. Dude, the sand is black. I've never seen black sand before. Holy crap, how could I miss this just by looking at the ocean? I looked at it over there, it's kind of muddy. Over here, it's really, I can't tell. I'm wearing glasses, so it doesn't really help. But yeah, the sand is like a darker color. I've never seen this color sand before. All these beautiful, nice Italian people looking at this American stare at nerd. Man, oh man. They must think so highly of me. But let's see what we can find up here. Everybody looks so nice, like they're enjoying their day. And yeah, pretty crazy. I'm over here on my birthday, enjoying the day with them. All right, bro, look. I'm from Florida. Yeah, we know that. I say it all the time. I'm from Florida. But look at this Florida ambulance in Italy, in a small town at that. Florida Care. What does it mean? I need to know. The Florida in me has got to claim my land. This is my ambulance. I'm claiming it. Let me get a Florida flag. I've got to figure it out. But, dude, look at this little circle right here, this little center. And tell me it's not beautiful, peaceful, tranquil, calming, and any other adjective you could think to match those words. Alright, serious question. Serious question I've ever asked my entire life. Italy, very known for gelato, right? Maybe gelati here? Gelatini or something, I don't know. I'm not saying it correctly, but I heard an ice cream truck earlier, or what I thought was an ice cream truck. But do they have an ice cream truck here? Or do they have a gelato truck? I need these answers ASAP, let me know.